Watney, and welcome to the show.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Now in the box, number 0. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 0.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1.
635.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. McCoy into shallow center. He gets there to make. Digging in, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 0.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, number 0. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in, Riley Green. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Riley Green.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jordy
Let's go right here.
Mercer.
Hey, two-way now.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Brett
The
Cumberland.
catcher, number 28, Brett Cumberland.
Take your pitch right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Woodrow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reed Love will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 19, Reed.
Number 0 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the pitch.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. No, I'm fly. Let's go. Right
0-1, here it comes.
Ball one.
And there's ball
Hey,
one.
nice eye up there.
Now a
All right,
curveball
one down,
misses
one down,
inside. Swing and a line drive.
Go, ball, go.
But this is foul near the seats. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Changeup called strike 3. Now at the plate, T.J.
Now
Nickdean.
batting, right
He's
fielder,
0 for 1 thus far.
TJ Nickdean.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
Stepping in, number
number
0.
0.
He'll hit from the right side of the batter's
one pitch
box
right here.
against the
Come on
left-handed
now.
pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, nice job.
Striding forward now is the DH, Riley Green. He was a
Now
ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
Riley
pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Me. Two.
Nickdean is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
Mercer.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in.
Come on, run it out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one, Franklin Perez earns his first win of the season. Trent Skutnik hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
One error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to the plate now, number 0. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Erie, the center fielder, number 0.
All right, come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Hey, here we go.
Stepping up to the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, see you to rip it up there. Got one down now. One down. Hey, let her fly. Let her fly. All right, here we go. We need you.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in.
Come on, right here. One
Here's
time.
the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
See it? Drive it.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Swing and a liner.
Get up, Paul. Get up, Paul.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in, Riley Green.
Now batting, right fielder, Riley Green.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Let's go. Right
2
here.
out with the man at first.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
We got 2 down.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Diaz.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 0. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ain't nobody out now.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 0, switch hitter batting left here.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, we got 2 down now.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
So striding forward now. Number 0 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Drive him in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Cedric Mullins. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Woodrow is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in. Next will be the designated hitter, Malquin Canelo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 0 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ballgame is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Erie Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory. So digging in now, Cornelius Randolph. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Adrian Valerio.
Get us ground ball. It's 10-2 right now. One down now.
The 2-1 home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Round hard, you're scoring.
One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Digging in, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Seawolves, the center fielder, number 0.
The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready now, Riley Green.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
Back, go 1 here.
1-2, here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at third base. So striding in, number 0. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Lifted in the air to center. Piedra will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Digging in once again, Arden Pabst. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, number 0. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Now here we go.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Riley Green. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Riley Green.
Runner goes. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Hold it right there.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stop. Jordy Mercer.
Roll it up right here.
A line shot to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter. Cody Clemens is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cam Gibson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, jump ahead.
Into the box now, number 0. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Come on, big dog. Hey, now, we got two.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Bolton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alex Faedo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Joel Caesar earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Come on now.
And now batting, Bly Madris. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Travis Swaggerty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. High in the air out to center field.
You go, your ball.
Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, number 0. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5. Five trips a night ago.
Hey, keep it going, stay hot. Get back.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stefan Valenzuela.
Now batting, second baseman, Stefan Valenzuela.
Hey, got 2 here.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Now at the plate, Francesco Piedra.
Francesco
delay. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, let the cat up there, huh? No one better.
High in the air out to center field.
2-2-2.
Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, get a good one.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 0. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready to take his hacks again, Stefan Valenzuela, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. High in the air. Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. On to first, and they get.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Franklin Perez earns the win, his second. Trent Skutnik wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Into the box, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the center fielder, number 0.
And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second.
Make the
and
turn,
that
find the
finds
ball.
the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping into the box, Daniel Pinero. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Pinero.
Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hill is there. Let's see if they test it.
He's coming.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, number 0. And their runners at the corners now.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right here,
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
Get your pitch, huh?
0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So coming to the plate, number 0. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Get your pitches right. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Pinero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Pinero.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-1 home. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, nobody better. Make the pitch right here.
1 and 2, here it is. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Get there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jason DeLay. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason DeLay.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Cut in, hold on to it, hold on to it.
At the plate, number 0. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 0.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Pinero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. And
meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Jordy Mercer. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding into the box, Josh Lester, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lester.
Popped high in the air.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Valerio waits on it.
I got it. Mine.
And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Logan Hill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hill.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Cornelius Randolph. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Randolph.
2 down now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. Erie rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ethan DeCaster claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trent Skutnik closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Settling in now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Riley Green. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jordy Mercer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's low, ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester.
The first baseman, Josh Lester.
The 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 0, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Let's go.
And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pascal will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will head. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 0 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Riley Green. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Riley Green.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at.
Come on, guys.
Ready for another shot now. Chauncey Nobles.
Number 10.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Jeremy Vasquez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Let it fly right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 0 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 0, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Here we go.
Hey, no outs here.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Come on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Peterson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ivan Nova pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Joseph Shaw records the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Stepping up to the plate, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Grounded to short.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Hey, now, we got 2. We got 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Here we go now. Let's go.
And it's 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gilliam will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
No strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Plays a 1 here.
Leading off the inning, number 0. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Striding in, Riley Green. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Riley.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no pitch up there. Let's go, kid. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, we got one.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Josh Lester, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Ball.
Gilliam is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 0, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
Here we go. Here we go. Need you right here. Hey, too late. Too late.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Hey, no one better right now, kid.
Let's go, big fella. One time. Here we go. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Like you can, like you can. Come on.
Now your turn.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Holder is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Everson Pereira, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Everson Pereira.
High in the air out to center field. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Trenton claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Miguel Yajure earns his first win of the season. James Reeves hammers down the save, his 6th. Now at the plate, number 0. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Erie, the center fielder, number 0.
Stay hot, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Got a way to square it up. Good job.
At the plate, Riley Green. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Riley.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's turn it. Come on now. Let's go.
Runner goes for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Hey, I guess ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
The 1-2 and a double steal try here. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Josh Lester. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Josh Lester.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding forward now, number 0. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at-bat and didn't miss it. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Riley Green. He drew a walk his first time up.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 0. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hey, get a good one up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Nope. That's it.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Here we go, guys.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Riley
Let her rip, let her rip.
Green.
Come on, baby, square it up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits to this point.
Jordy Mercer.
Sit down now, sit down.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with
On
it.
its way is pitch number 75. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 0. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah. Come on, let it fly. I got a ball.
2 out, nobody
hey,
on.
Where's it one now?
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruda is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 0, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Come on, sitting on something.
Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in, number 0. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, here we go.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Me.
Dominguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, John White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, John White.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
5-2 the final score tonight. Ethan DeCaster gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Nolan Blackwood earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Thunder, 2 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Digging in, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ruda comes in a few steps as he hauls it in. Now to the plate, John White. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
John White.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ruda has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Max Burt, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in once again, number 0. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
2 outs here, 2 outs.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, number 0. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
There you go, one.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Hold them right here, boys.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time. Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he pops it up. White ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the 8th. So stepping in, Riley Green. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, no one batting right here. Hey, right guy, right spot. What's up now?
Softly hit out toward short. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Trenton Thunder came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Lane gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. James Reeves wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.
coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Striding into the box, number 0. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 0.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough. Into the box now, Jeremy Vasquez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Vasquez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Now batting, number 0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Find something you like up there.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Shales over at second. Savic at first. 2 out in the inning. Swinging a soft liner.
Get up, hold up.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, nice rip out of boy.
Stepping in, Stefan Valenzuela.
Second baseman, Stefan Valenzuela.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Come on now, one time right here.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's a 4-1. Striding in once again, number 0. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike.
Let it go.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in now, Stefan Valenzuela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Come on. Are you?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Here we go.
Digging in and looking for more, number 0. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
And we got no one here.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in, Stefan Valenzuela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Stefan Valenzuela.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Designated hitter, Cody Clemens.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
The left fielder,
Let it fly, let it
Cam
fly.
Gibson.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward
Round it
left
hard,
field.
round it hard.
Ball, I got it.
Harrell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll digging in the switch hitter, number 0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. Inning.
Oh, did it 1 time. Here you go.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
7th inning, stretch.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Seawolves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ivan Nova earns his first win of the season. Trent Skutnik closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now in the box, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, going 2, going 2.
He's around first, heading for 2.
Hey, no runner either.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Good piece.
Coming to the plate now, Riley Green. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Green.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, he's right here 1 time.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mercer.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Batting 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lester, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, come on now, guys. You gotta hold him.
This is on the ground over to first.
Come on,
One
get down,
there.
get down.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 0. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
See it driving.
From the stretch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, stick your
A runner
player
at
up there,
first
kid.
with
Get
no
your
outs
pitch and
here.
drive it.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now at the plate, Riley Green hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Zannon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Brody will reach out with one hand to make.
See it driving. Let's go right here.
Stepping into the box, number 0. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Now get ahead.
Let's get it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zannon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Leading off the inning, number 0, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
0-1's the count.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the box, number 0, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
One away.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And they got him.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Put him away. You got this.
Striding in to start the 9th, Chauncey Nobles, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brian Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trent Skutnik records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about...
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
So coming to the plate, Everson Pereira, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Isaiah Gilliam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Isaiah Gilliam.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
All you. 2.
Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Everson Pereira. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, come on now, come on.
That misses 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Jason Dominguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Ruda. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ben Ruda.
Here now the 2-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 0. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now. All right, 1 pitch, your pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, time right now. Here we go.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One down, 1 down.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Riley Green.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Settling in now, John White. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 0 as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Turn, round it, round it. Go hold, go hold.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. And they're runners at the corners now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, come on now. One time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 0. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Where's the 1 here? Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Your turn now. No one better.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Clutch up. Time of game for us.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Hey, come on now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pitch up there, kid.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's it.
Robson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Here we go. Make something happen.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base
hit.
hit.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Riley Green, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Green.
And we got 2 down now. 2 down.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Holder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 0 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joe Navalon gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Stepping up to the plate, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Stay hot now.
And that misses 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go. Digging in, Chris Gittens. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Now here we go. Relay.
Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Up there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2
I
now.
got the count. 1-2.
Now the pitch.
2 balls.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2, full count. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Riley Green.
The designated hitter.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
1-2, here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 0. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number. Stepping up now, Angel Aguilar.
The third baseman, Angel Aguilar.
The 2-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Striding in, Everson Pereira. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Everson Pereira.
The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You go.
Number 0 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Get your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Riley Green. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. None out, runners at first and second. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's Jordy Mercer now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. At the plate, number 0. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer. But this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Riley Green. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Green.
Hurry up, fellas. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Trenton came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Lane earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. James Reeves hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Settling in now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Come on. Fellas, let's go. Hey, let's go, big fella.
And now pitch on the way.
Inside ball.
Boy, good lead.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Nobody.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice. I see you working. Check your outfit.
So digging in now, Riley Green. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
Come on, big
Set
guy.
to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first. A double play. Digging in, Kyle Holder. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Kyle Holder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
You go.
Number 0 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, number 0. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Dominguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Isaiah Gilliam. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 0. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ben Ruda. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ruda.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 0 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, John White, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Stepping in, number 0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough in. To the gap.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it up. Hey, keep it going.
Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
Right there. Square it up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
At the ball.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot of this one.
Line score for our ball game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Erie earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Brian Garcia gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to In now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Wolves, the center fielder, number 0.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Luis Ortiz comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Striding into the box, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chang is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, number 0. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, extra bases, extra
Running
bases.
hard, he's digging for second.
Relay, hit me.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Stefan Valenzuela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Valenzuela.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Number 8. Designated hitter.
So striding in, Cody Clemens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
4.
Chang has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Stepping into the box, Brian Chang. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And not in time as the run scores.
That's it up there, attaboy.
Leading off the inning, number 0. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Two.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 5.
Now batting, Stefan Valenzuela. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Jordy Mercer. It was a walk in his last trip. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back safely.
Hey, roll up, huh? All right, come on now.
He's running.
Let it fly, buddy.
Line drive base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The batter, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Cody Clemens. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Cam Gibson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Gibson.
A 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding in once again. Keen Canelo attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Bay Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Reed Love gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 17 runners on base. For the Seawolves, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
At the plate, number 0. He'll get us started in this. This one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 0.
Hey, we got no outs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Come on, guy.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up.
Dig.
And there's one down now. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Pulled toward right center field. Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Will Craig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Here we go. Hey, let's roll 2 now. Hey, nobody away.
Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Come on, let it rip right here.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Riley Green.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First and second here with nobody out.
No one out now.
And he struck him out.
One out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordy Mercer.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Clemens. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied into straightaway right.
Dig.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cornelius Randolph.
The left fielder, Cornelius.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, number 0. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, two away.
He's set. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Go.
Around third and being waved on home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead into the box. Bly Madris.
The right fielder, number 7.
One out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Will Craig, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 0. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Let her rip.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Mitchell Tolman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Coleman. No out yet, no out.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Manning takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Trent Skutnik earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Into the box, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Fielder, number 0.
Hop bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Next will be the designated hitter, Riley Green, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, number 0. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around. Let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
From the stretch, line towards center field. That's in there, base hit.
Hey, no runner.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Riley Green, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
One down now. One down.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Jones, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This one's flared toward left center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
That's it, good job.
Coming to the plate now, Will Craig. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Will Craig
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit in the air to center field. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 0. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
One down here, fellas.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Piedra is there. 2 gone.
No runner, cut it.
Now at the plate, Matthew Bowers.
Right fielder, Matthew Bowers.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Number 0 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 0. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Now, here we go.
Hey, get a good one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, we got one here.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Arden Pabst. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Going up on the ground. Let's go right here. Yeah, let's go, big fella.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. They'll add on to their total. Digging in, number 0. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The center fielder, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Riley Green. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jordy.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped up. Valerio calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Lester. He went deep earlier, and he's 2